evening, the skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. So things are underway.
In a
real chance! Off the post! Tries one from range! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Pedri, and here's Foden, tries to... Oh, good climb! It's there! It was wonderfully efficient.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball, made a classic move and met it perfectly.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Adingra, Big G's having a shot! It's in! They have heard the starter's pistol and come racing out of the blocks.
Well, a 1-2 is easier to pull off than most dribbles, and I think we've just seen the proof.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Still pretty early days, but the difference in fortune is very clear. He's going for goal!
What a cracking save from the keeper. That may turn out to be a pivotal moment.
Looking to play him in. Shot could be on. Chance for a shot! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. And we have our very first corner. Schalke have the chance to go the other way. Nico Williams. Couto. Oh, that's a fine interception. Gross, played out towards the right wing, and they can counter here. Nice bit of trickery. Now it's Gross. He's on it, can he get away? He slings it in. Terrific effort! It's a goal! He watched it all the way, and the finish was unerring.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
Just one in it now.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now all of a sudden it seems the belief is back.
And the counter is on. Ake getting this one clear. Gross. Just about midway through the first half, and it has been an engaging watch. Now it's Williams. Nico Williams will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Nice interception, well timed. Knauf. Not Koko. Oh, he's fizzed it forward. Heaven kept his eye on it, and he's there. Ekitike. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Nicely spread. Knauf. Paredes. Engages and forces him off the ball. Adingra looking understandably energised after his goal. Great ball if he can get there. Oh, that's a fine challenge. And he's there to belt it away. Looking for options for movement. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. Schalke are looking to break at pace. He's found a way through. And it's Molina. Well, that's cause for mild irritation. Gross! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Header comes in! And he has kept it out somehow.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Two added minutes has been indicated.
Pedri. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Here's Nico Gonzalez. That's it, 45 minutes up. So we have here a genuinely competitive game with neither team truly in control. A single goal the difference at half-time.
Reminder today that smoking is
Oh, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Well, I think the message from the manager at half-time will be pretty simple, Peter. He's going to want them to play at a higher tempo, press more, higher up the pitch, pass quicker, and entice the opposition out of position. He knows how crucial the next goal will be.
Goals, goals and more goals. That's been the story of the half. The team separated by the tiniest of margins at the break. And here is the first touch of the second half. Ake clears it away.
Adingra clearly held on to it far too long there. Did he do enough to find someone? He looked as if he had his mind set on trying to do everything his way.
It's their second corner of the game. He'll try from distance! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Well read, and the danger is averted. Oh no, no circumventing this opponent. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. And now the breakaway. Some good work on the right flank here. Nico Williams.
That's just playing it safe and simple. Well, that might be the first time they've gone long, Peter. They've clearly been told to try something different.
Knocks it into space. Nico Gonzalez. Adingra.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
No, it's come to nothing. Ake.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Knauf is onto this. Skim. Great chance! And he's stuck it away. They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Well, it looks like we have ourselves a real game here now, Peter. They've been rewarded for their courage, for their attitude, for their application, and now they'll want another.
The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react. And there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
Substitution on the field. Number 7 coming on.
So changes afoot here, and from both sides. It's turning into quite a gem, this.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Gross. Molina gets into a good position. Tries to get it. He's having a shot! Oh, that wasn't the worst effort in the world.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
Nico Gonzalez. Adingra. Nico Gonzalez. That could spell shoots! Well taken goal. And they've got their lead back. The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Well, the defence were being far too casual there, Peter. Far too slow to switch on to the danger. That's the kind of thing that makes managers go crazy.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? He's having a hit! Not a bad try by any means.
Well, it wasn't the worst decision, really. He certainly had enough belief to take it on.
Ake spots it, and the shot! And that's a sharp finish. And there's the goal they've been looking for. And that was as close to certain as can be.
It's shocking. The ease with which he was able to get into the space, and a player of his quality was highly unlikely to miss that.
Substitution on the field. Number 29.
The two coaches are signalling changes here, both at the same time.
22.
So the lead now is 2.
Yeah, it's all happening now. There's been an upping of the intention and urgency, a real step up in possession and purpose now.
Closing in on goal. Towering header! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
So what can they make of this? Gross. Short changes him with that pass. Not the most accurate pass. Scamacca gets flagged offside. Nico Gonzalez. Nice sequence of passes, this. Shapes to shoot! And it's there! Up by 3. They have their boots on the throats of their foes. You give him an inch and he'll take a mile. Such immaculate precision.
The keeper might have been a little unsighted. He seemed awfully late in reacting to that.
Big chance! And no mistake. This day becomes absolutely perfect, utterly ideal. That is simply terrific, finished with beautiful deftness.
Yeah, but how about that coolness and confidence, Peter, to see where the keeper was and then produce a beautiful response.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt
There will
with
be
their
5
match to
minutes
go.
added time.
Oh, that's a key interception. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Oh, well played, that has snuffed out the danger. And we're done. So a real showpiece win. This lot was simply far too clever for their opponents, and despite their best endeavours, it has ended in an easy win. Nico Williams picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Wrexham definitely impressing me here, especially the way that attack clicked. Whether it was link-up play, running in behind, this has just been a great day at the office.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all.